Have you ever just logged in to Minecraft and just look around and see how beautiful the game really is? The beauty that it has? For instance, just looking at a sunset and then watching the stars come out at night. As nice as that is, we have a lot of work to do today. So welcome back to the channel and welcome back to NovaCraft. If you're new here, my name's Nasa and welcome aboard. Now today's episode, I really need to get my Prismarine Shop operational. You may remember in the past few episodes or videos that I've been working on, we have been basically building our new shop over here, but I need to get this place operational. So I need to get some supplies, I need to have my inventory ready, and I need to start pricing up my Prismarine. So we're going to work on that first. That's going to be number one priority. And then second, we'll see if we can start finishing up some of the details of the build. So if you're new to the channel, welcome aboard. And if you like what you see and you want to continue to hang out with us, make sure to hit that like and subscribe. All right, let's get started. Well, first things first, I need to go to the end really quick because to be able to transport all of those Prismarine shards and materials over to my base, I'm going to need a lot of storage. So I thought it would be a good idea to fly to the end village. And we'll go ahead and go to the end because I need to do a visit to the shulker farm. Because we need quite a few shulker shells to be able to make shulker boxes. Now, how do I get in here again? I don't think Ink Charlie will mind. And I'm gonna go ahead and drop down to the portal. Should I set my spawn? Nah, it should be okay. Here we go. And let's go ahead. I'm not gonna go on a minecart over there. I think I'm just gonna go ahead and fly. It'll be quicker. Yeah, I'm gonna leave the minecart here. We're up and away. Here we go. A few hundred blocks later, we have arrived to the shulker farm. It's a little bit of a ways out, but it is worth the trip. Sometimes you have to AFK for a little bit. Oh, that's not good. I always land when I'm not supposed to land. Let me see. I'll go ahead and make a hole here and go on in. See, like it never happened. This is a very long hallway. But it's well worth it. I gotta remind myself, we are gonna get some shulker shells. I wonder if there's any here. Well, hold on a minute. Let me get my rockets, because I'm gonna run out of rockets. I just picked some up. Okay, well we have quite a few shulker shells, so I don't need to AFK at all. I guess somebody didn't need them? Well, I'm not complaining. I'll go ahead and take those with me. Because I definitely need all I can get. I always get a little turned around. That happens when you don't come out to a place so often. So we're ready to go. Here we go. No, 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 no. Why did I look at him? I had no words. Well, that sucks. I'm like disoriented right now. I'm looking for an ender chest, and I think I took it with me, so it's not here. I think G2Q has one for us over here that we can use. Just when you think everything is going right, something bad happens. Let me check my toolbox. I think I have some spare elytras and rockets. And why did I do that? I will take an ender chest with me, and I'll leave an extra. And I need to recover my things. Not only my gear, but all the shulker shells that I'm gonna need. So let's fly back to the end, shall we? I tell you, there is a lot of Endermen out here, and I usually don't get attacked by them. I just must have looked at him right in the eyes. Well, we are back. Let me get my stuff. Look down, don't look at anybody. Not looking. I'm not looking. I am going in here to my safe spot. No Enderman can come. Alright, let's go ahead and change out my gear. Good elytras. Shoes again. And we're good. Let me go ahead and put some stuff away really quick. Mission accomplished. Actually, on my way home, I got a little distracted. I wanted to pick up some of this chorus fruit because I'd like to see if I can get some emeralds, so I want to make a farm. Alright, back on schedule. Actually, before I go home, I believe there's something I need to do. My pickaxe is breaking. And also I need revenge on these Endermen. I was gonna say Elderman. Enderman. We have some unfinished business, muchachos. If I can get in someday, yes, you're the one. And you as well. Well, after slaughtering a few Endermen, I got a little hungry. So I decided to continue to wipe out the family. And it was very successful. As you can see. Well, we are on our way back into the overworld. Now we're gonna fly back to a few places I have in mind, one of them being my home. And then I need to go to my shop. Actually, before I go home, I need to make a quick stop here. Because I forgot that I need to actually make these shulker boxes to be able to carry the material. So thank you, G2Q, for your business. And we are ready to go. let me go ahead and craft these chests. Now I'm gonna go ahead and craft the shulker boxes. I think that should be enough for right now. You know what? I'd like these shulker boxes to be a different color because I'm gonna get confused. As you can tell, most of my shulker boxes are pink, but let's see if we can go over to an area where we can get some dye. Perfect spot. Hey, look at the bunny. Hey, baby. I don't think he likes me very much. What about your little brother here? Hey, baby. Hi, cutie. No. No. Okay. Let's focus on the mission. Yellow dyes equals yellow shulker boxes. So this is going to be perfect. I believe now I can fly over to my base. So with that in mind, let's go over. Let's do some flying on the wonderful world of NovaCraft. And ow, that hurt. Alright, I got a little sidetracked here. I haven't been here in a long time, and I just kind of want to see if there's anything new here in Mr. J's base here. I believe this is his old home. I think he took out a lot of things. Yeah, this is pretty bare right now. There's not much here. Let's go over to his new house, I believe it is. Oh good, a skeleton horse. I heard these are really, really fast, so let's go ahead and see if we can mount over there really quick. This horse is awful. Wow, this is not gonna work at all. Oh, no, we're not doing that. Anyway, I was gonna have to fly over here. I just thought the horse would be interesting. Alright, let's take a peek inside. So we have a beacon here, purple beacon, very nice. We have a dragon that is looking at us, sort of. The dragon head, I should say. That's interesting, I never noticed it. If you move around, it looks like he is moving his eyeballs. Alright, we have a lot of ores. Let's go upstairs, see what's here. Oh, very nice. I like this shield. This is pretty. I think that's the breeze pattern. And we have a mace. Nice painting. I haven't been here in a long time. This looks really, really nice. And what a view. Wow, this is a gorgeous, beautiful view. I like this a lot. So he can see his old starter base and then his new home over here. And here he has a nice balcony. Nice. You know what? I've been procrastinating too long, so let's go ahead and fly back home because I am wasting time. A few bases later, and we are almost home. The approaching Ink Charlie's base of her floating islands. which means next stop is Mikasa. There it is. Home, sweet home. Well, many hours later, I was able to obtain a lot of Prismarine from my shop. The farm has worked beautifully, as we can see. The gardens fall into the trident color, and the remains are actually dropped off this way. Then I go ahead and I craft some of these blocks, which I've been dumping in here, the extras, and they're being sorted out to the system. So all of these yellow shulker boxes are for our Prismarine shop. We have some dark Prismarine, we have plenty of sea lanterns, I have some cod for sale, and I need to go ahead and take all of this down, and we are going to relocate all of these yellow shulker boxes to our new Prismarine shop in the new shopping district. And let's fly back, get our shop ready to go. Into my currents. I'm gonna go ahead and leave these for free for like a little promotion for the moment. But I think we have a pretty good inventory, at least to start on. So I am excited, we have products. Now we're gonna work on the downstairs area, which is down here. What are you doing in here? You can't be in here. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Out, come on, out, 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 out. Okay. So we're gonna go ahead and work on redecorating this, and we'll see how it looks. Okay, now for the grand reveal. Let's go ahead and take a look inside and see what we did. So I was able to obtain our crimson wood. Thank you to G2Q for providing this material through her wood shop. And as you can see, it's a pretty simple store. This has to be fixed because I had a little incident with the creeper, so we'll work on that in a few seconds here. But I decided to make this shop as simple as possible, just have a few items here on display, not put any item frames because I know that creates lag. So right below each item there's a shulker box with the material that you would like to obtain. And I did the exact same thing on this side over here. Then of course, please drop your payments. I don't know if this is too expensive or not, but I'm charging 1 diamond for 3 stacks. And over here it's the same thing. So basically, you take a diamond. In this case, I'll just throw this dark oak slab. Throw it in. It goes into a hopper, into my little vault where I keep my diamonds for profit. I do have some other things I have to work on. I still haven't finished everything on this build. I need to do some more work. The top part here. I do need to go to the nether, so we'll probably do that in our next video. And we'll get some quartz to finish this up. And I'll probably go ahead and blast this off. And we need to do something with this upstairs part. Well, alright everyone, that's going to be it for today's episode. Thank you so much for watching. Bye!